Okay. Good evening, lovelies. Welcome to Mahakali Tarot. This is Mahakali's daughter. I might be changing my name soon. Not sure yet. Stay tuned though. Be on the lookout. Also, if you are new here, welcome to the family and welcome to the channel. If you do enjoy my vibe and would like to join my tribe, please do smash that subscribe button so you never miss a message, especially because I may be changing my name soon. Also, if you are returning as an A1 since day one, thank you so very much, my love. Okay, I'm gonna get into some messages. Hi AJ, how are you? I'm going to get into some messages for the collective. Okay. Hi Marcia. Hi Mia girl. How y'all doing? Good evening. Good evening. It's a pleasure. I am going to tap into the collective energy right now. Hello, mini me. Hi, you guys. I am good, honestly. Today was challenging, but I'm still all right. I ain't even gonna complain because it could have been worse and it wasn't. So I'm still grateful and appreciative. But I am going to tap into the collective's energy right now. Okay, we're going to get some more messages before I lay it down for the night. Also, I just want to make a small disclaimer. Right now is a very wild time that we're experiencing on this timeline, honestly. Like, there's a very big spiritual split and a very big spiritual divide. And I feel that unity is key here. Not uniting in the negative spectrum of the world with the frequencies and stuff, but more so uniting and being able to agree to consciously, as a collective, vibrate higher. And just choose a higher timeline, because I feel like that's integral, and it's also so important because if any of you guys are like me, if you hate the way that the world is going and all of these weird things that are being normalized, it's like we have to show up better. We actually have to show up as our best selves, especially in trying times, especially in times of challenges, especially in times of trials and tribulations. Aw, AJ, the love is felt and it's also returned. I love you too. But yeah, we definitely have to choose to vibrate higher. We got to choose to be loved regardless, because there are a lot of demonic people and demonic entities that are walking around and it's like they want to suck your soul out of you. They want it for themselves, or they just don't want you to own your soul. We're getting to the point where speech is about to be monitored and the messages are about to be monitored. Everything's about to be monitored. So while we are in this particular, I guess, soft point before we reach the crazy stuff, I think it's so important to be honest with yourself. So that way you can be honest with everything and everyone around you. I do feel like honesty and truth is key to ascending to a higher timeline. And sometimes honesty is hard. Sometimes honesty is harsh. Sometimes honesty makes us uncomfortable, but it's always going to be necessary. It's always going to benefit the higher timeline in the end, regardless of any fears or anxieties. Okay, so that's what we need to focus on. Okay, so that being said, let's get into these messages, guys. Like, it's not even like, oh, I'm all loving. Like, I'm not. Like, literally, I will snitch on myself. Y'all can look like 3 posts away from here, the one I'm posting right now. I was cussing up a storm, child. I was not on this page that I'm currently on. But I had to get that out because I had to show up as truth. You know, like sometimes you gotta express negative emotions. Sometimes you have to, you know, quote unquote act ugly. Sometimes you have to say the uncomfortable thing or say the forbidden thing for yourself, because whatever you do not express when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your experiences, when it comes to things that genuinely do affect you, it translates into your body and it becomes sickness and it becomes illness. And I'm very healthy, and it's mostly and mainly because, not only because I'm ordained and I'm special, but also because I say what the hell I need to say. All right, so I just highly recommend people just tell the freaking truth, man. Let's just like collectively agree to tell the truth, regardless. Like, just not necessarily caring about how people feel about it either. Like, sometimes you just gotta show up as the truth and show up in your truth and just let people feel how they feel, because it doesn't matter as long as they know that you were telling the truth. Anyway, Spirit, what collective messages do you have for us right now? What does my collective need to know? Give me truthful and honest messages for my collective, please. Okay, so there was an ended card that came out first. It did come out in reverse, but I'm not going to take it in reverse. I feel that there's some married or taken man around you that is still currently trying to end you or create an ending for you in some way. This person planned on sacrificing you for clout or fame or success, or possibly for an entry into a secret society. This person is a profusive liar. Okay, they're also a clout chaser. All right, so I feel like this is a couple that's actually attacking you here. There's a married man and a married woman that wants to sacrifice you and your life force to basically be able to be a part of this low vibrational timeline and these networks of demons and soul suckers, basically. Someone could have tried to get access to you by, like, maybe flirting with you or pretending to be on your side or something of that nature. Okay, this person could have been pretending like, you know, like they were interested, you know, like they could have been spying on you a little bit. This is definitely someone here from your past that you used to date. Okay. Also, I feel that the more time you guys have been separated, it's like this person doesn't realize that they don't have an effect on you. Okay, so whether it's a man that I'm speaking with watching this or a woman, okay, this is a couple that's actually attacking you right now. Okay, and this couple, whether they're actually married officially or they're just basically together, someone of this couple you have dated before in your past. Okay, but I feel like, to my awakened collective, you guys have been focusing and practicing a lot of self-care. So it's like a lot of these tactics that this person thought that they could use on you, because this person thought that they studied you to a narc. This person thought that they knew you like the back of their hand. This person thought, and they're gonna have to hold that thought right here. Because they really don't know you like they thought that they did. Okay, this person tried to do rituals on you. This person could definitely be like a closet practitioner. Okay, this person could be of a different ethnicity, or they could have came from a different place on earth than you. Okay, someone here could be Caribbean or from an African country, but I definitely feel like someone here was intending on sacrificing you. They didn't plan for you to be here. Okay, they thought that they were just going to be able to eliminate you, get you out of here, and get promoted. And actually, you're protected. And actually, that was never in the plan. Okay, the divine never planned that for you, and therefore it's not going to happen now or never, actually. So I do feel that you do need to be heavily protecting yourself right now, okay, spiritually speaking. All right, I always say prayer is the best form of spiritual protection, but also don't forget your manifestations when it comes to your affirmations. Your words do hold power, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? I also feel like this person, their power over you will basically be weak as hell or non-existent. Especially if you've been cleansing your vessel, you know, like you've been purging, you've been detoxing, you ain't been doing too much out here as far as drinking and smoking and stuff like that, because this person was only able to get as close to you as they did because of whatever your habits were. It's like the habits that you had or the habits that you were holding on to was lowering your vibration. And this person sensed that before they even came in your, I guess, direction, because they've been studying you for a long time. But also, this person thought that you would be the perfect sacrifice for this ritual because you're kind, because you're loving, because you're pure, and also because this person knows you don't deal with people. So this person thought that they were going to be able to flip the story, make you look like some type of trash bag or a bum, or I don't know what this person was trying to paint you as, but they were trying to project all of the energy that they feel about themselves onto you, and they wanted to appear to be the good guy. I was about to say the hood guy. So maybe this person wants to be hood, okay? Maybe they want to be king of the hood, or I don't know what the heck is going on here, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, and you can trust what I'm saying about this situation. I don't think that you can actually trust this person at all. I actually do feel that this person intended on basically creating so much anxiety and uncomfortableness in your life that you just felt like you had to run towards them, but you don't trust them enough to do that. Hello, Miriam. How are you? But yeah, I'm not sure. This will be different for all of you guys. But whoever this is, they are currently in a relationship or they're actually married, okay? This person never had good intentions for you, okay? They always intended on sacrificing you, so be clear. It doesn't matter the memories or the time that you have known this person. That was their mission from the get-go. That was their agenda. And I also feel like this person is being used by whoever employed this person to come towards you to train the next suspect. It's like you got this group of people here that are obsessed with your energy, obsessed with violating your boundaries, and they want to send someone towards you that you catch feelings for. But it's like, honestly, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that because I'm not going to keep giving people tools to be able to manipulate you guys at all. But just know that you guys are spiritually protected, and as long as you actually like genuinely pay attention to the lessons when you are leaving people's lives, you know, closing doors on relationships and things of that nature, a lot of the stuff that they have cooking does not affect you. It will naturally fall away, okay? And honestly, I feel that this obsession is not just because you are this amazing person, even though you are. It has a lot to do with the inheritance that is attached to you and attached to your brand and attached to your name. And this person is jealous, okay? This person wants what you have, and they don't want to work for it. They want to take what's yours. They want to watch you build it, figure out your entire formula, steal it for themselves, and take all the credit. And I'm just sure, I'm positive that that's not the way it's going to go. What other messages do we have for my collective tonight, Spirit? It's like this person included so many people in their bullcrap that whenever they do get taken down, they're going to be taking down a lot of people with them. And honestly, you shouldn't feel bad. Like, you shouldn't feel bad about anyone going down with this person, because everyone was fully on board with whatever this plan was to rob you of your birthrights, or this could be inheritance, some type of money that you won or something like that. These people were cool with it. Everybody was on the same page. So anyone that's getting rounded up with him, like, we're not saving these people. Okay, God can forgive them and you can move on because you're not in a space right now where that would even be fair to you. It's not fair for you to consistently be building yourself up just for people to come in and knock it over. So that is why I feel that it is very important to protect your energy right now, and to also honestly, I'm hearing the best defense is offense. So I guess like sometimes showing up in the truth and showing up speaking truth is offensive. So maybe you need to do your best to communicate as far as what's going on. Like if you know this person is doing shady things behind the scenes, speak up, because it's affecting you and you only, and no one else is going to defend you. So regardless of like whatever people be talking about when it comes down to snitching and this and that, it doesn't matter, because people shouldn't be fucking with you. There would be nothing to discuss to anyone. There would be nothing to tell if people were not consistently attacking you. Okay, so we are all grown and we have things to lose when we have value. So knowing that and understanding that, we're not going to play into these spiritual psychic attacks anymore. We're not doing that. We're not going to give these people energy for them to flip the script on you. We're not going to play into the traps that they set in for us. We're doing none of that. These people are going to be held fully accountable, like I've said, and like I will continue to say until it happens. Because actually, I've already seen and I've already that people are falling left and right. I peeped that far. Well, let me be clear. I just wish and I do expect for people to receive whatever energy they put out in the universe back to them. Like, it just makes sense. So anyway, we do have the Five of Pentacles starting off. That's how this person wanted you. This person wanted you stuck in the Five of Pentacles, okay? You could be a Queen of Pentacles right now, though. It's like whatever this person wanted for you is actually giving off an opposite effect. Because I do feel that when you invest in yourself and you genuinely invest on and in the things that you're required to spiritually in order to advance, it's like literally that is your protection, because it doesn't matter how many people are trying to constantly, you know, attack you and distract you while you're building whatever you're building. At the end of the day, as long as you're building, this shit's gonna get built, especially when you know how to build a solid foundation. And that's what these people do not understand. They don't understand solidarity. They don't understand building from the ground up. They don't understand the concept of brick by brick. So it's like there will never be a competition, and they certainly will not be getting over. All you need to do is be basically vigilant and on your A game right now, and just speaking your truth, regardless of who it might offend, because people had no problem offending you, okay? And that is going to bring in prosperity for you. That is going to bring in stability for you. And that is going to make your load a lot easier, because you're not going to have to deal with combat and lies and any of these like sneaky, snarky rumors and stuff that this person or whoever this group that this person was working with concocted at you, okay? What else does my collective need to know right now, Spirit? Honestly, I really don't like grown bitch men. Like, that really irritates me, honestly. It's like, this person, I do feel like they could be like a father as well for some of you guys, okay? This person don't even take care of their kids, but they want to run your life. Like, please, like, your priorities are all messed up right now. We have the Eight of Pentacles that came out, okay? Followed by the Ten of Cups, okay? Followed by the Five of Cups, okay? So let me break this down, because it's literally what I was just saying, but I'll break it down, you know, in layman's terms. Eight of Pentacles is you working. It's you being focused. It's you having tunnel vision. It's you not being distracted, regardless of any provoking, any attempts on basically trying to push you out the way. It's not going to happen. You're here to stay, and you're also fully and totally in control of your emotions. And that is key right now, because this person was counting on throwing you off in order for you to play into their traps. But if your vibrations are high, there's literally nothing they can do to affect you or your movement. Okay, and then, hold on, let me make sure this is 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, this is 9. This is 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is your own personal fulfillment, okay? Literally, you only need one more cup before it's 10. I do believe in most 10 of Pentacles situations that requires another person. 9 of Cups is literally the best emotional fulfillment you can have as a single independent person, okay? So this is beautiful. This is self-love. This is respect. This is emotional care. This is maintenance. This is boundaries. This is admiration for self. This is confidence in self. This is everything, okay? This is what people would pay for if they could. And they can't, but you have it, and that's a blessing, okay? And then we also have the Five of Cups. Typically, Five of Cups, it gives kind of like a sad undertone, like you're feeling lost or in the cold or something like that. But honestly, in this particular read, what I'm getting is that you're not concerned about anything that you lost. You're more concerned about filling up your current cups, because you understand that nothing is lost. It will always be recycled in some way, shape, or form in the universe. So the cups that were knocked over were intended to be knocked over. Okay, you're accepting your lessons, and in return, the universe will be rewarding you because you're listening, you're understanding, and you're not staying stuck. Because that was the entire agenda. These people wanted you stuck on what they were doing to you. They wanted you stuck on what you lost. They wanted you stuck so they could continue to attack you and poke you and offend you and then blame you. That's what they wanted. But you being focused on forward motion, you being focused on actual action, it literally puts you in a different realm from these people. And it's like everything that they've done to you thus far is being exposed, because you've always remained the same person. Like your integrity, your persona, your character, everything, it speaks for itself. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. A lot of the rumors, you knew about them. A lot of the lies, you knew about them. But in reality, it's like, why would you take the time to come off your throne to explain to peasants why they shouldn't believe another peasant? Like, that's so silly. Like, if you believe that someone that is obsessed with me can speak on me in any way, shape, or form when they don't even have access to me, that might be your crowd, honestly. And that's not to offend you. I just don't believe that it's my responsibility to explain to you who I am. It's your responsibility to have discernment. And because these people lack discernment, because they're so ego driven, as well as jealous and envious, a lot of people were fooled about you. And it is what it is. A lot of people think that now that you're building and they see whatever blessings are coming down the pipe for you, that they just going to smoothly talk their way back in. And that's not happening. You're not interested in people who decided to pick anything over you. You're not interested in anything that doesn't match your energy, okay? So it's not personal, because you're not hurt about anything. These people wanted you to love them to hurt you. Like, how narcissistic can you actually be? Like, they need to have a show centered around narcissists and narcissism and the attacks thereof, because narcissists are profusive in America. For some reason, it's like America breeds narcissism, and it needs to be addressed, because usually within like 5 to 10 feet of a narcissist, you'll find an actual genuine empath. And it's just not fair. Like, we need to expose these narcissists, okay? Narcissists should not be comfortable being that way, honestly, because narcissism can get very dangerous, and it can affect people because of how many selfish choices some people in some positions are allowed to make. It affects people, it affects families. Sometimes it affects lifelines off of narcissism. Like, every war in the world, I'm sure, was narcissistic. Like, literally, the things that we should go to war for, we don't. So it's like, what are we really fighting about? It's all narcissism. People just want what other people have. Like, that's the end of the story. They will make up whatever propaganda, they'll push whatever in the media, they'll try to set whatever booby traps just to push the agenda so they can have what you have. Like, literally, it's like these are the same people that want to create a category for the haves and the have-nots, but after they take what you have, even though they had not before they came in your direction. Like, that's the extent of this audacity. It's like these people came to you for healing, for nourishment, for energy, for direction, for guidance, and they took all of that, and then they said, "Oh, you got resources too? Well, let me just put all of that in my bag." And then, since obviously, like, I can't impress you with my narcissistic ass, let me hop back across the street and see if I can impress somebody else with my bull crap. Because I need to feel hyped up. Because I need to feel like bigger than I am. Because I need to forget that I'm not doing enough. That I'm not putting in work. That basically, like, I feel like you're outperforming me. Because that's what it boils down to. People don't respect your hustle. They want to stop it because they don't want to hustle as hard. And they damn sure don't want you to get the credit for it. That's key. It's like people do not want you to have credit, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy because in reality, like for me personally, like honestly, credit ain't even a big deal to me, but it comes naturally. But when people go out of their way to try to block me and block my spotlight and block my sunshine, it's like, sit your happy ass down. Or should I say, sit your unhappy ass down, because you're doing the absolute most. And people are literally sacrificing their own soul contracts to fuck with you right now. Like, literally, it's like, it's not even smart. People don't even care. They just want what they want by any means necessary. And it's ugly. You can have people that do have more than you, and they still don't want you to have nothing because your character surpasses whatever they have. Because they stole the shit anyway. So they really can't hold a candle to your ass. They really, really can't. In fact, any candles they're trying to light are popping their asses. And they're cursing them. All of the hexes and the spell work and the black magic and the lies and the rumors and the deceit and the trickery and the mischief and the lala and the duda and the lala and the duda. That's returned to sender. Long story short, it didn't stick on you. It's returned to sender, okay? And these people honestly are not prepared for the energy that they dished out because they were so sure that whatever this plan was going to work. It's like they counted you out, and they've been counting you out. And honestly, sometimes that's the best thing that your enemy can do for you is count you out, is consider you quote unquote as not a threat, because they're going to have the audacity to be as wicked and as evil and as dark as they want to be, and you will be able to see them. Like, it's no mask when someone feels as though you're not a threat, right? So you get to see how far they go, how deep it runs when it comes down to the narcissism. And that's important to you going forward, especially as you're pouring into your cups again. Why? Because the energy of destruction that these people intended for you, or this person intended for you, is actually going to be used in transmutation for your next magic trick. This could be about the King of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is full of themselves. They could also be a secret cross-dresser, okay? This person could have stolen your clothes, okay? So I'm not sure if this is a man or a woman. I don't know who the hell this is. I just know somebody wants your energy. They don't want your hustle, but they want to steal the credit for it. And they can't hold the fire to you at all. This person feels like nothing, but they want to project. They want to project so hard that maybe people believe that they can compete with you. Like, in their fever dream, this person is winning and they're not going to be held accountable, and they are blessed by God, and all of the thievery they've been doing is covered and protected, and nobody's going to find out. And you know, sometimes it's kind of comical. It's kind of comical watching people be delusional, okay? Because when you hear how loud and proud and wrong these people can be about you knowingly, it just takes every ounce of empathy and compassion that you might have for them when the shit hits the fan away. So it's like Spirit don't want you to empathize with these people. Spirit doesn't want you to take the time to understand why they did what they did. Spirit wants you to assess the situation, call people out by name who were involved in the situation, and let Spirit do the rest. Spirit doesn't want you heartbroken about shit. Spirit doesn't want you caught up about it. Spirit doesn't want you depressed. Spirit doesn't want you down in the dumps. Spirit doesn't want you insecure. Spirit just wanted you to see, because you are loving and you are kind. But you are not to be played with. And that's what this person had fucked up when it come to you. This person saw you as weak because you were kind. This person saw you as childish because you have the capacity to love unconditionally. But what this person did not understand, because they never took the time to do their own work, is that in reality, you only have the capacity to be loving unconditionally, and you only have the things that you've acquired because you're strong enough, not because you're weak. Because see, what's weak is targeting people or targeting things that are helpless or unknowing or unsuspecting. That's the weakest thing you can do. What's weak is being an abuser. What's weak is not picking a fair fight. What's weak is picking on someone smaller than you. That's some weak ass shit. And so this person thought that they were going to just skip to the loo out after they did whatever this little magic trick that they did to you. And spirit is about to drag this person neck. Because who did you think you were fooling? I'm just so curious, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I really would like to know. Because whoever this person is, they think that they are Mr. Popular. They think they are king of the hill or king of the hood. Whoever the fuck this person is, they really ain't shit to the spiritual realm. And that's why they're about to be handled and humbled. Because they thought that they were going to handle you and humble you. Like, they thought it was their life mission to take you down. Like this person in their delusion but that God really sent this person down here to mess with you, to destroy what you've been building. And that's how dark this person is. This person could be possessed. Okay, this person possibly doesn't even believe in God, but they might mention God, because there's a lot of people that's playing Christian that might go to church, but they're doing satanic shit. Okay, and this person definitely is giving me one of those energies. Like, there's one of them people that want to talk about God when everyone else is talking about God, to throw people off their trail when they are satanic and sadistic and blasphemous as fuck. Okay. Yes, Unique, I am doing readings. Okay, you can DM me at La Rasta Reina on Instagram, or you can email me at Mamiyaya Wellness, MAMIYAYA wellness at gmail.com. Okay, I'll be doing readings. What's today? Is today Tuesday? I'll be doing readings sometime Thursday morning, and I'll do maybe 2 more Thursday evening. So you can DM me and we can set that up. No, it's actually La Rasta. Reina is spelled REINA. Okay, I got you, girl. So tell me more about this King of Wands. Let's get into his business, because this person swear they know you up and down. So we about to read this motherfucker down. we about to get into some tea for him, because he just think he knows. Okay, first we have, how many swords is this? The 4 swords came out in reverse. Okay, let's start there. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles came out in reverse. Okay, how about them fucking apples? And then we also have the 5 of Wands came out in reverse. How about that? Notice the cards never came out in reverse until we pulled this person's energy. Like, let's just make a mental note about that here. Okay, so whoever this person is like, I don't know if they were planning on sacrificing you and going into union with someone, but it does seem as though whoever they came into union with or is currently with, it's like this person, they don't have a connection. Like, I don't know if this person was tricked, or this person was convinced to go against you, or maybe this person just felt like they were literally too weak to be with you. Maybe the person felt like you were more powerful than them, or you were smarter than them, or you were more spiritual than them. Or this person could have hated on your gifts. Okay, they could have disliked the fact that you could pick up on their lies and their insincerity and their sneaky dealings behind your back. Okay, so yeah, they invested their energy elsewhere, and that shit is falling apart, as it should. Okay, because it was built on lies and stolen property. The 6 of Pentacles came out in reverse as well. So it's like this person, whatever balance they thought they were going to have when it came down to your shit. Like, it's so fun saying, like, this person thought they were going to balance out their life off of your stuff. Like, this is real life. It's so crazy. But anyway, it's not happening. In fact, the way that they thought it was going to balance out is actually going to be the way that it tumbles down. Okay, and then also whatever this plan was, or this trick was to convince people to go along with them, or to convince people that they basically deserve to feel how they feel, or win against you. I don't know if this was like some type of silent battle or what, but whatever lies, whatever rumors, whatever schemes were thrown at you, knowingly or unknowingly, they have lost their power. Okay, this person is sounding like a broken record. Nobody gives a damn what this person is saying anymore. This person is actually doing all of this because they don't want to become irrelevant, but they're already irrelevant because they chose to go against you. This person would have only had relevance had they stayed with you, had they stayed down, had they proven their worth to you, had they showed up and given you love how you gave this person love. Now this person just looks like a fuck ass clown. And honestly, it's not a look. That's who they are. They've always been that fuck ass clown. Maybe you did love this fuck ass clown at one point in time, but that's who they are. That's who they are. And you just have to accept that the Most High wants more for you than a fuck ass clown situation. You worked on yourself and you've done shadow work and you've been protecting your peace and you've been consciously putting out good energy. Of course the Most High is going to protect you. Of course. Of course your ancestors are going to fix this situation. Of course. Like, literally have no doubt in your mind that whatever was taken, whatever was stolen, whatever was misspoken in reference to you and your name, not only is it going to be returned to sender, it's going to be rectified. Everything will be restored 100-fold. Fuck 10. 100-fold over. And these people that this person worked with, as well as this person, are going to realize that, one, not only have they been working for a false god, but also they've been going against their own god. The God that creates them, the God that literally runs the entire show, the God that they kept trying to project that didn't exist to make you go to the dark side with them so that way you could sell a piece of your soul to. Yeah, that God, these people gonna have to wake up because they did so much. These people threw a lot of magic. They did a lot of calling and group chatting, and they even could have taken your work and posted it on another platform. Okay, they could have used your family members to go against you. All types of things. Like, for the love of money, what won't people do? That's why the Bible says it's going to be harder for a rich man to get into heaven than it is for a camel to fit into the eye of a needle. Why? Because you got to do some real raunchy, rancid shit. Unless it was already given to you to be rich. So, of course, some of you guys have a natural inheritance. You have a natural birthright. You were intended to be well taken care of. You are well born. You are of a specific royal cloth. You have certain rights. You have certain things that are owed to you at a specific point in time. This person don't have none of that shit. Never did. This person could be an immigrant. They don't have to be. But this person definitely has a culture vulture energy about them, okay? And I don't feel that this person ever genuinely respected you. I do feel that this person was sent towards you to essentially pollute and collude you. This person was supposed to taint your faith in God. This person was supposed to make you shy away from your spiritual gifts, from your spiritual path. This person was supposed to embarrass you. But the opposite happened. You just learned how to love yourself harder. You just started going harder for yourself. You started locking in on you, locking in on what you need to do for you, and just rearranging priorities, because this person was never one. Let's be clear. But you did have to rearrange your emotions, because a lot of you guys are caring and you guys have really good hearts. And you guys literally do try to understand where everyone is coming from, even if people don't try to understand where the hell you coming from. And of course, this person used that to try to abuse you, because that's what this person does. This person lacks self-love. So the only love that they even experience is when it emits from another person. Okay. Also, the devil is the overall energy. I said that this person and the people that they have been working with are going to realize that they've been working for the devil, regardless of how many times they've been trying to thank God for the blessings that they stole. Okay. Who are we talking about? Some crazy person in the collective, unique. I don't know who this person is. This person probably don't even know who this person is. But what we do know is that these tactics that this person has going on is not gonna work. I feel like this is somebody's ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, but honestly, this is really giving me a fire sign man or it could be like a very fiery water sign. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this reading. But also we have the Star, the Hangman, and also the Three of Wands that came out. So like I said, Spirit is about to restore the situation for you. You're about to be rectified. And it's so funny that I had mentioned what I mentioned when it came down to the Five of Cups in this deck. Because this is perfect. Like, this is a perfect illustration of what's going on. It's like, fuck what you don't have. You're appreciative and grateful for what you do have. And that's building more love. That's building more gratitude. And that's welcoming in more blessings for you. It's like, you're not going to stop to try to figure out every single person who hates you. Every single person trying to do stuff behind your back. Every time somebody offends you. Like, who has the time, bro? Who has the time? Especially when you know that what God has for you is so much greater than the bull crap that people want to surround you with. Like, come on, nobody has the time for that. The Hangman is Pisces energy. This could be an Aries Pisces cusper here. And this person is going to basically, they're going to fall on their own sword, okay? This person has lied so profusively and so loudly that those same lies are going to be used, yeah. They're going to be brought back up, long story short, okay? And then this Three of Wands here, it's like, at the end of the day, after everything is said and done, this person is going to realize that they miss you and they want to reconcile with you, but they did too much. It's like this person literally went off the deep end. Like, they did the most trying to discredit you, trying to soil your name, trying to defame you, trying to turn the community against you. And it's like everything is about to backfire. Literally every single thing this person plotted, planned, and schemed against you with whoever these people are. Nobody cares, but whoever these people are, their efforts, their plans to take you down, to attack you at one time, all that shit, it's just going to be unsuccessful. And honestly, they're very sloppy with their shit. So it's like these people are so desperate that they just feel like whatever they're doing, if they keep doing it, something has to work, something has to give eventually. But these people clearly do not understand, nor have they studied or enacted universal laws. So, long story short, I'm going to allow these people to keep thinking that. And so should you. Because I just feel like the element of surprise is so much better than telling people what's going to happen to them, you know? Anything else for my collective? Anything else for my collective before we tap out for the night? What did I say? This person was working with a group of people, a church cult. I literally just said that. This person was impersonating like they were like a do-gooder, like they believe in God, like they were so religious and like everything was spiritual and like they were just trying to be a good Samaritan. This person could have been trying to pretend like they were trying to be a good friend to you, like they were just concerned and they wanted to step in and lend a helping hand. This person is full of bull crap, okay? They care about nothing and nobody besides their next bag, their next nut, and their next pair of shoes, okay? This person is materialistic and shallow as a kiddie pool, okay? They're also failing to get the inside scoop of you because literally this person lied on you so hard they started believing their fucking lies. And now that the lies aren't sticking and now that you're not falling into the traps, this person is questioning their self. Why? Because they're realizing that you actually are not a destroyer. You're actually harmless. But you are also not to be played with. And this person didn't realize your ranking here. Like, you literally save lives. You're a healer. Why would God ever allow anyone to delete you off this earth? Like, be serious, okay? Moving on, thank you next. You want nothing to do with this person. This soul contract is over, okay? This person just don't want to stay out your energy. It's like this person linked with a dark karmic feminine, and I don't know if they are still together. I guess they are still together trying to attack you, okay? Because date night came out with laughing, banter, getting to know each other in chemistry. So this person is still in a karmic connection, but they do understand that whoever they're with is karmic like them. But that's why they're comfortable. This person could be used to being around karmic people, and they knew you were divine, but because you don't have to put in energy with like karmic people and people who like basically are low vibrational and gossip and slander and basically are willing to like stalk and try to embarrass someone that doesn't like even deserve it. It's like this person knew what they were doing. It's like they wanted the benefits and they wanted to reap the rewards of experiencing a higher level connection without actually doing the work. And that's why it's about to blow up. It's not gonna happen, okay? Someone here could have been working with a hairstylist or a barber as well. All right, and also someone here could work with children. All right, so this person could have tried to, like, I don't know if they tried to steal your job or they attempted to be you, or maybe this person is a coach or trainer. Maybe this person is a parent for some of you guys. But whoever this person is, they are a grown sack of shit. And I don't feel like this person has a conscience. If they do have a conscience, this conscience that they have is like demonically controlled. Okay, this person definitely does have an entity attachment on them. And they don't have a stop button. It's like they're not going to stop until it's too late. And you just going to have to let this person crash out. Like, it's kind of going to be like you're watching this person run or drive maybe 80 miles per hour into a brick wall. And there's absolutely nothing you can do. This person ain't gonna listen to you because they think that they know every fucking thing, and they don't feel like they have to give anything back because they feel like they have already successfully defeated you. So okay, if that's what you think, yeah, this person thinks, oh yeah, it's a safe space. This is safe. It's fine to steal from this person. It's fine to go against this person. It's fine to slander this person. It's fine. Everything is fine. This person tries to MK Ultra you, okay? They try to put you through a series of rituals to basically affect your self-esteem, affect your control of self, okay? And also just to affect your choices in life, okay? MK Ultra does entail a lot of psychological manipulation, okay, a lot of physical, mental abuse, okay, sometimes even sexual abuse or sexual trauma, and literally this person tried any and everything that they could on you, and it's like, you still talking shit? And you know what I did? Oh my god, like this person is like shaking in their boots right now. They could actually be like an undercover government agent or something, okay, so the government could be trying to help this person cover the shit up right now. But I feel like the government is only trying to help this person because they are not aware that this person was full of shit. Or if this is not in the current timeline, this was in the previous timeline. So this happened already. And the government assisted this person in covering something up because of the lies. Like they believe the lies this person said against you, or the slander or whatever. It's like this person drafted up and cooked up a lot of false evidence, a lot of false situations, a lot of false people, just a lot of false shit, because they know that you're a friendly person. They know you're kind and caring. So an example of a false setup would be a person being sent towards you while you're literally minding your business out and about or shopping somewhere, and they say you're pretty and you say thank you. This person will take that interaction and take that back to whoever and be like, oh yeah, this person is easy, you know, she's a throwaway, or you know, he ain't shit. It just be like, what? Like what? Like anybody with like actual like consciousness and like logic would be like, what the hell are you talking about? But because a lot of people in the government are now NPCs, like the shit was not questioned. Even the people that are not NPCs are involved in knowing. So it's like they just wanted to basically figure out how they can make it go away. But because you are a light worker, whatever they try to sweep under the rug or hide in the dark is being exposed because you are the light. You shine the light. They can't stand that shit because they want all their dirt to be quiet and dark and silent, okay? This person could have been secretly dating a Latino or Latina, okay? So it's like this person wanted to choose another race over you. This person wanted to violate the sanctity of the relationship. This person could also have some, I'm hearing skinhead beliefs, but this person could be like not even white. Like this person is not right in the head, okay? So I don't know what ethnicity this person is. I'm hearing African, I'm hearing Caribbean. This person could be black. But whatever the case is, it's like the self-hate goes so deep that this person hates their own race, or they hate their own people, or they hate their own kind. It's like it's something that resonates that you do or you are, and it makes this person hate you so much. And that's because they don't love themselves. They don't love this aspect in themselves, okay? So yes, everything they said about you was staged, multiple lies, and they involved so many damn people. It's like they felt like if they could get a whole busload of people to go against you and pretend like they knew you or could lie on you, then this shit was just gonna work, okay? What did I just say? An African man or a woman. They thought they thought that this host or they thought this robbery from you. They thought this ritual on you. They thought targeting you was going to literally just skyrocket them into the future. Literally, like, this person was like, yes. Why am I laughing? I'm honestly tickled because the audacity be so deep with people. It's like they don't have no limits till they literally get shot the fuck down off the sky. And sometimes you just gotta let that shit burn. Like, let it burn. This person could be burning right now, trying to offend you. All this person's business is coming out, chill. Woo! Okay, so this person is a thief, okay, a manipulator, a narcissist, okay, and also they do not like their own race, or they prefer any and everyone else but their own race, okay. Let's see what's gonna happen to this person's spirit. Just give me some information, like just give me a little bit, because what the F? Like, I gotta laugh because I can't take this shit to heart. It don't have nothing to do with me. It's like you ever understand that if someone didn't hate themselves as much as they did, they would absolutely adore you. It's so hard to be offended when I know that. Like, it's like, you don't hate me. You just hate the fact that I shine light on your demons, bro. And that's demonic in itself, because you don't want to do nothing about your demons. So now you're friends with your demons and you're fighting me. I'm not the issue. I've never been the issue. And you've always had your own issues, and they haven't stopped. So I'm not sure if this person thought that attacking you was going to relieve them of their voices in their head or something. Because this person is a straight energy vampire, okay? That came out. But that's not what happened. If anything, that mental illness has gotten worse. This person could be bipolar, narcissistic, schizophrenic, and some more shit, okay? This person was also trying to get you to compete for them. But it's like, why would I compete for a lazy piece of shit? Oh, God. Who do these people think they are, Jeff? All these karmic people always thinking you're supposed to compete for their love and compete for their time and compete for their attention. You put in what work? You bring what value? What do you bring to me again? Nothing. If you bring nothing, that's what I miss when you leave, honey. Okay? Your ancestors and spirit guides are very proud of you. You're handling this literally so perfectly. And also, you have to understand, like, how many people were actually targeting your heart chakra here, because it's still intact here with this Miss Honey card coming out. This person could have definitely been working in cahoots with a great aunt of yours, okay? And they're still trying to wear a mask, okay? So it's like this person is still actively trying to cover this up. So this is, right now, this is a live timeline. So this person is still trying to cover this shit up. They don't want to reap any karma. And I'm sure that I'm about to pull some more cards, because no, absolutely not. You're not just going to be messing up the collective and thinking you're just going to skip to your fucking loo, bro. Like, are you delusional? Well, you were clearly delusional when you came for the collective, but like, that was a rhetorical. That was a rhetorical, hun. Let's see, chill. Let's see. What's in store for this person, spirit? Because I do want to know before my phone does. I don't even know what my percent is on right now. Let me see.